Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid. And I'm going to use these freebies from Beyond Paper Flowers. They were a freebie that I got during my last order. I can't remember exactly what month that was. Was it June? I think it may have been in June. But either way, I have the one from Grace. These I probably won't use just because I have date strips for up there and those are quite large and in charge. I have these. Love that one right there. That's been how it is. But this week it's actually a little bit cooler, which is nice. But it's raining. Then we have these 3 sheets. So, no, I'm not going to the beach, not doing any kind of thing that resembles the beach, but it's summer. So we're going to use this. And you know what? Let's just maybe pick one and go with it. And go from there. But I do need to put this other stuff down first. These date strips are from the Penny Pages, as is the planner. And my tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. So, long time no see. I know I've been away, took a break. It was quite nice. Dave came home and then we turned around and went to Michigan. We stopped the first night in Winchester, Virginia. So, we did not drive from here to Michigan in one day. We split it into 2 days, both ways, going up and coming home. Because it was just, it's a lot of mileage. And when you're looking at the pain that both of us deal with, it's just better to split it up. Then it's also, less tiring. And the less he has to drag me out of bed at 4 in the morning. Yes. So, going to Winchester, we kind of left more, midday. It wasn't super late, but it wasn't early. And he was going to go a different route up that way. And of course, he got busy talking on the phone and missed that turn. So we went the longer way and ended up in 2 backups, which, honestly, considering, weren't that bad. That was lucky on our part. I like how she used that as like a margin type thing, as a decorative thing on the edge at the top, but also a washi strip. So let's, you know what I didn't pull out? I know. Ooh, is this going to go right to the edge? It's going to go right to the edge. I did not pull out my trucks. He's back on the road. Let's see. Blue hollow should work. Alright. Because I am going to need that right there. Now I can't grab the page because it's so thin there. Maybe we'll just use this. Maybe this could be like my I'm off vacation now break. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? Headers. Yep, there's no headers with this. Is it really a video though if I don't forget something? Like, I always seem to forget something when I'm doing these Plan With Me's. It never seems to fail. Don't fall. I knocked into my light trying to get back over here. Do I just want to go black, like the trim on everything? It might make life easy. Then I don't have to dig through this whole album of headers. There's already black in here, so may as well. But anyway, yeah, we made it to Winchester, and we didn't have as much time as we would have liked to that evening to just relax before, you know, having to go to bed to get up bright and early the next day. Mind you, it's more because Dave is on that kind of a schedule. He is typically up at like 4 in the morning and hitting the road wherever he's at and all that stuff. So he's used to getting up super early, but that's what his body likes to. He's an early bird. I'm a night owl. How this has worked, I don't know, but it has. We do make it work. Let's see. I don't want to use this whole space just for that because we're going to use one of the scallops. Oh, it's hammock day. I don't have a hammock. And even if I did, I wouldn't be going out and using it because it's raining. That's all there is to it. It's raining. And I would not be just going laying out in a hammock in the rain. Sorry. It's not happening. All right. I have a bunch of things I want to put down for today. Or I want to do today. So I guess let's start with some of this little stuff over here. But yeah, we got to Winchester that first day, then that first night, whatever. And then how is this gonna work? That's not what I was gonna. If I do that, and then I put a full box, and I still have space to cover that note. I'm trying to think, and I don't know how I would use that highlight. I don't like put like a highlight of the day or something like that. I mean, I could use it in place of get this done. Like it could be like my highlight as my top 3 or something, maybe. I guess let me start putting my to-dos for today, my other tasks of the day down here. And then I'll revisit this side here in a minute. Because I may have something that I need to put there anyways. I could use like a box like that and just stick it up there. Alright, so these are also from Beyond Paper Flowers. I think all the rest are either Cheerful Planner Girl or My Shop. And I can't link Cheerful Planner Girl anymore because her shop is closed. So today I'm going to work on orders. Then I'm going to go run to the post office and drop those off. I only have a few, so it shouldn't take me that long. After I do that, I have a few things I want to pick up at CVS because they have some good deals this week. Stop at Food Lion. And then later on, I'm going to do it this evening, is my Dupixent. And the reason I'm doing it this evening is because of the last 2 times I've taken the Dupixent, I have had issues with being tired and getting a little bit of a headache a little while later. This one's Cheerful Planner Girl. And then Snowflake is from My Shop. She's one of my hand-drawns. Doing a little bit of couponing. So I'm going to grab all these out and then we'll see what... these are also Cheerful Planner Girl. But, yeah, so then we got up to Michigan the next day. We were up. He had me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm not kidding. 4 a.m. Because he woke up too. So, 4 a.m. off to Michigan, basically. We drove the rest of that strip in one day, and then, which really wasn't that bad, in all honesty. And then we got up there at like 2 in the afternoon or something like that. then went to dinner with, I got to meet up with Jackie and met her family. All this time we've known each other, and I'd never met Joe or the kids. It was really nice to finally meet them in person. And the kids could not wait to show me their rooms. It was all nice. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. And then, so, I'm going to stick, yeah, so what we might do is I might go ahead and put, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's how we're going to do this. All right, I'm going to put one of these here. We can go ahead and use like a full sheet of these. And then Saturday we got to, well, we did go out to dinner with them after hanging out at their house for a little while, and then talking. Then we went to a local place up there for dinner. It was really nice. All got to just hang out, talk, eat dinner. And Saturday we, Dave, Jackie, the kids, and I all went to the park. And for the very first time of me being in Michigan, I was able to breathe. Seriously. I've been previously banned by my husband from going to Michigan because of my asthma issues and not being able to breathe up there. But I say that I'm now technically 4 weeks in on the Dupixent. And I have to say, it seems to be helping a lot already in such a short time, because that would not have been possible a few years ago, or even 6 months ago. I would not have been able to make it to Michigan without an issue. Oh, look, it did cover that, which is good. Either way, I'm still going to put one of them over here. But yeah, then we, like I said, we went to the park, taught Jackie a little bit of how to crochet. It was kind of nice. It was fun. It was real fun. And she did good for her first attempt. Like, I know she was worried about, oh, my stitch is really, really tight and it doesn't look right. But you know what? She had to get in the groove and get used to it. And once she started, like, figuring it out a little bit more, the stitches got neater. And it's like anything. Practice makes perfect. She did really good for her first shot. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It was good for her first attempt. It was great. So I guess I'm going to do one more header. And so now she can practice some more. She does knit, but I've never knitted. I don't know how to knit. But she thought it would be fun to learn and try. She said she had tried before, but never could really get it. And well, now she got it. There you go. I have one box left, just a scallop, which can easily be pulled into anything. All right, so that's today. I feel like I should put some of Grace's artwork in here because it is so stinking cute. There's like that little piece that wants to stick inside. There you go. If I need to use this space for anything, I can still write in here. But there you go. That's that. This is what today is going to be like. And then just doing some shop-related things. Otherwise, other than working on orders, I have some other shop to-dos that I would like to work on. But yeah, all in all, Michigan was really fun, to say the least. I can try to remember to tell you some more tomorrow, because I haven't kept my thoughts in a straight line this morning for whatever reason. I'm not awake enough. I haven't had enough caffeine. Anyways, there you go. That's today. I'll be back on here tomorrow, and I'll share some more with you. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and continue to use these summer freebies from Beyond Paper Flowers and use some Jackie's glitter headers. So I think we're just going to use that one today. So let's see. Yesterday was okay. Got my errands done and got those orders done and dropped off, and then the other errands. And then came home to do some work, which really I didn't do a whole lot of. I failed yesterday to get a whole lot accomplished. I ended up having a headache, and my husband was calling me a bunch. Bad news. He's coming home again. He should be home in about, I don't know, less than an hour for sure. He just left out, if you know. He left out Sunday to head back up to be ready for yesterday, to head back and hit the road. Yesterday they got up to go get ready for the load, grab the load and head out. And truck tire needed something, so they had to go in the shop to get that fixed, which I'm pretty sure that didn't take that long. But while that was getting done, they went to get something to eat. Well, he broke a tooth, so now he has to come back and get to a dentist. If you didn't know, he drives up to Pennsylvania for the terminal where he works out of, because that's where his co-driver is based, is in Pennsylvania. So he's been driving back and forth up there. I think I talked about it a while ago as to why they switched from here to there, but today's, the dailies are so short, I don't have time to rehash all that. But yeah, so he goes up to Pennsylvania. So he's on his way back now. He left some last night and didn't get all the way home. He usually doesn't. Well, he usually will stop up there somewhere and spends the night at the hotel on his way up or way back before coming back, unless he's in early enough that he'll drive straight home. But it was like 2-something, 3 o'clock yesterday, and at that point he wasn't going to make it all the way home, because by that time it would have been, I may need to wait on that. It would have been like after midnight, and he doesn't do well late. So yeah, that's why he got up this morning and come home today. So anyways, all that to say, he's on his way home so we can go to the dentist tomorrow. How long is he gonna be here? I don't know. I guess we will see. He would like to take a couple of days at least, just so that way he can eat something again when he goes back on the road. but they're going to yank vacation time from him if he does that, and that will mean he won't have it for Christmas, which would make us both really sad. So we don't know. He may be going back out pretty quickly with not being able to eat a whole lot, which is not great, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but we'll see what happens. So I'm not putting any trucks down because I don't need to when he's home, because he's home. So fun times. That always kind of messes me up from getting stuff done too when he's home, but I'm gonna try to do what I can to work around it, because I do need to get things done, both for the shop and, you know, other work, you know, like going out door dashing and stuff. He won't get in the way of that anyways, but he talks to me too much and whatnot when I'm trying to work sometimes, and I just can't get things done like I like. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a few extra days with him maybe, but, which, I mean, literally I can't complain about, but at the same time, you know, it's time for him to go back out, because while he's home, he's not making money, and without money, we're not paying bills. You get the idea. So it just sucks. And he's supposed to be back in September, so we don't know if that's gonna mess things up for September or not. So, fun times. Anyways, it is National Sprinkle Day, so get those sprinkles and make something or whatever. Today, I need to go get allergy shots. I got up and I jumped in the shower, so I should probably put that down. I actually slept in till 9:30, which hasn't happened in a while. So, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 10:30 now. We're going to put Nixie taking a shower, or washing hair, down here. I guess we won't use that because I jumped in the shower this morning first thing, and so I'll just write up in here, you know, that I got up and showered and shaved and all that. My legs are all baby smooth again. Instead of being prickly, it was overdue. Today I need to go get my allergy shots. I need to do laundry, and I need to get a YouTube video up for you guys. It'll probably be just a haul. Mostly because Dave is coming home. And I also have goodies to share with you. So why not do a haul? But since Dave's going to be home, it's really, I find it really difficult to film when he's around. I don't know why. I'm actually going to move that up just a little bit. Don't ask me why, but I find it really difficult to film while he's around. I feel like I stumble on my words more and just, I don't know. It's weird. So, we're going to roll with it. We're going to do what we got to do and make it work. All right. So we're going to film and upload. I'm going to put that here. I may go ahead and film it immediately behind doing my daily. So I'm not sure if he's going to come home in the middle of all that or not, but whatever. It is what it is, no matter how you look at it. I think we're going to use another scallop because I like it and I can. And we're going to use that for my allergy shot. I don't think it matters which one I use. There's 2 left on this sheet. I'm trying to finish this sheet before I start on others. And yes, my hands are really dry looking. They always look like that when I get out of the shower. I don't know why. It's just, it is like that. All right, and I actually think this one is also from Beyond Paper Flowers. It may be, it may not be, but I'm pretty sure it is. Is it going to fit there? You know what? I'm going to just stick it over here. Because why not? It's not like I don't have space. And I may just go ahead and stick a box down here just for the sake of sticking a box down here. And I don't think it matters which one. I think they're almost the same color. I think they're very similar. They're like almost the same color. They're not quite. I'm like, they look different, but very similar. I'll put that there so that way I can write something in there or put something else down that comes up, because one never knows what might happen in a day. So now I have 3 left on this one and the scallop on this one left that I can pull in somewhere, or they can go in my reusable. And do we want to put some of Grace's art down? Sure, let's use the crab. Maybe we're crabby. No, I'm not, but you know, I could be. I could be crabby. All right, we're good with that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I know I promised I would talk more about Michigan, but I'm rambling about everything else today. So there you go. There's today. I'll let you know tomorrow how it goes, and see you then. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It is, we're going to use this today, like we've been using from Beyond Paper Flowers. I'm already off my game this morning. I'm dealing with a migraine. If you couldn't tell, I was off. Yeah. I started it. This started last night as a headache, and well, maybe it was just this, but I could feel it last night, and there wasn't. To me, it wasn't like migraine enough-ish to take the Nurtec, but I had taken Tylenol arthritis, so I couldn't take Excedrin migraine because they both have Tylenol in it. So yeah, it's one of those. I was kind of, my hands were kind of tied as to what I could take last night, because I had taken the Tylenol arthritis. It's been raining here an awful lot. Like, we've been getting rain like every day, and it's in the forecast pretty much every day. It's not that it's constant all day rain. It's, we get sun for a while, and then all of a sudden we get some downpours and whatnot. So, I mean, my body has been feeling it very much. Parts of my body that normally don't hurt have been feeling it, which is never a good sign. So, yeah. I'm positive all these areas that have been hurting me, it's arthritis. I mean, my back has been terrible. My knees have been killing me. My hands have been really bad the last several days, and I can tell you I'm none too happy about it. Like, I haven't been able to pick up my crochet hook or anything because I've been in that much pain. Yeah. Even my elbows have been bothering me, and my elbows don't bother me. So, yeah, something's causing it, and it's got to be this weather. All right, so let's see. Today, if if I can get to it. I definitely have I have a couple orders that came in yesterday that I need to get done. And Dave has his appointment for the dentist. I'm supposed to be going out doing DoorDash. Right now, I'm kind of on the fence if that's even going to happen at this point, just based off of how I'm feeling. But if you know me, you know that when I got to do what I got to do, I will push through and I will do it. So there's every possibility that I will still be going out because that's just how I am. I'm stubborn like that sometimes. And other days I'm like, nope, I'm not dealing with this with the migraines. And I don't know which way it's going to swing yet. So I'm debating if I should put a full box here or not. Let's see, if I put that there, I still have room to put probably 3 of these if I worked 3 different platforms. So I guess we can still put a full box down, and then I will wait to put anything. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Walmart, Spark. I'll wait to put any of those down until I make up my mind and actually go do some work. You know what I mean? I'll just wait. So you won't see that get put down today, but I think that's the better thing. I'm going to talk to Dave and go from there. He's out in the garage, I assume. Because I wouldn't doubt he wants to get out and go do something while he can, while he's home, you know. Go work on some stuff. Make some more pens. He was talking to someone at the hotel he stayed at the other day and basically sold one. She gave him her business card and said call her, let her know if he gets it done, and she will have the money at the front for him when he got on his return. And yeah, it's kind of cool. He does a lot of selling of them in person too. It's not just me putting them in my shop. And in fact, he does a better job of selling them there than I do on my site, seemingly. So it is what it is. But he's doing good with that. I love it. I need to put down Dave's dentist appointment. This migraine and trash and recycle's got to go out today. Other than that, I really don't have a clue how today is going to pan out. I have some shop stuff that I need to do, but again, everything just depends on how I feel at the end of the day. That's what it's going to boil down to. So yeah, before I forget, let's see. So I told you something about Michigan. We had dinner with Jackie and the family, and Saturday we went to the park for a couple hours with Jackie and the kids while Joe did some stuff at home. And we had a good time in the park. It was a nice day. It was like mid-80s. But compared to here, it had been like mid-90s with heat indexes up to like 110, 115. So it felt really good out there. And So we were able to hang out and have a good time over there. And Sunday we got up and went to meet with Dave's aunt for breakfast. Up at Bob Evans, and had breakfast there and chatted for a while, and then we just kind of chilled the rest of the day. This is again from Cheerful Planner Girl. I can't link her just due to the fact that she has closed her shop. Let me put this down before I forget. It is National Drive-Thru Day, so hit a drive-thru, I guess, or don't. The choice is yours. Like, nobody's gonna make you go to the drive-thru. But I probably won't. I don't have a reason to cook stuff at home. Plus, Dave's not gonna be able to eat much later, assuming that they're pulling the tooth out. So we're going to use that one. This is the duochrome foil, I believe. Yeah, it is. Alright, I had to like angle it just right because it gives that teal and purple. And then this we can use for lovely trash and recycle. These are from Stickers by Jennifer. And these are from Plan with Peggy Co. I'm like, if I can get it off the sheet. I know I'm running out of both of those, but I bought plenty of more trash and recycle type stickers. So that way I have stuff. I don't think Plan with Peggy Co. still has that trash and recycle sheet. I haven't visited Stickers by Jennifer in a while, but I think she does have that one. Let's add some Grace artwork. You know what? Let's add some Grace artwork down here. Over on the washi. Because I feel like that would be really cute. And put like, make these like shells and stuff in the sand with the beach umbrella. I'm trying to use up her sheet. Oh, that's what I got on there. I have those two left. But we're going to make it work somehow. We're going to use them because I want to make sure they get used up. I can always move that if it's in the way later. I honestly don't think it's going to be in the way, but I still have all of this. That can easily be pulled into any spread anyways. Any of those good. And then I have functionals. Like these are the functionals I have left from 3 days with 3 sheets. Not bad at all. So, and these can easily be pulled in anywhere to any spread anyways. So, tomorrow I will use something else because we have used up that. But yeah. So that was Michigan. This is how things are going. Yesterday, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Dave came home. I did some work. Got allergy shots, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there you go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I pulled out this Back to Basics kit from Cheerful Planner Girl with the little sharks for today. I don't know when Shark Week is, or whatever, but I thought, you know what? We can continue the beachy idea with this. And I grabbed these headers from Jackie. So, let's see. Yesterday, yesterday just basically turned into a nothing kind of day. As you might have expected. So, once I woke up just a little bit, the more I woke up, the more I could feel my head hurting. It was actually pretty bad. worse than I initially thought it was. So I did not go out dashing or anything like that. I stayed home and just worked on getting my head to feel better. Even took an hour-long nap, which, if you know me, I don't usually nap for like an hour at a time. I usually take about a 15 to 20 minute nap when I take a nap. So, yeah. It was a day of not a whole lot for me. So, but by the evening time, I started to feel a lot better. Actually, it was more after my nap. I think I took a nap and got up from that around 2:30 or 3 or somewhere along there. And once I woke up from that, I realized the pain level had gone down quite a bit. But so far, I think it's gone today. But if you know me, I don't really feel pain when I sleep, which is a good thing. Usually, I don't. So, when I'm in the waking up phase, sometimes it just is kind of dull if it's there. So, once I wake up all the way, I'll know for sure. But I'm pretty sure today's going to be a much better day than yesterday. At least in terms of that. Today I have a very busy day full of work. It's not going to look busy on here, but it's going to feel busy because of all the things I got to get done. I am going to go out and do some DoorDash or whatever apps, multi-app delivering. There we go. We're going to go ahead and run deliveries. And that may involve other apps. It just depends on how busy DoorDash keeps me. I think we're going to put the other one down here. Speaking of sharks, I heard, because, my husband puts the news and stuff on, so, have you heard that there's baby sharks off the coast of New York? And, scientists actually were able to grab one and, get a camera on one of them so they can study it further. It's kind of interesting. I mean, more power to them. Trust me, I'm not, I would not come anywhere near close to them like that, but they sure grabbed a baby shark and got a camera on them. I don't know. Well, maybe. I mean, it's a great white. A baby great white. So maybe we'll learn more about them. Let's stick this down here. But, yeah. Nothing exciting, like I said. I actually kept these functionals to the side and was thinking, you know what? There's kind of these, some of the green may not fit exactly, but I think we're going to pull it in anyway. But there's some of these like more aqua color ones that could work for stuff. So, and I think between the green and the pink, I don't know. I think it's kind of a toss-up. The pink could almost be arguably closer to the shark's red mouth, but the green can kind of be like an oceany color. We'll stick with what I started with, what I was planning on, and go with the green, which finishes off that one sheet. Ugh, my voice needs to knock that off. All right, what is today? Today is National Threading the Needle Day. So, thread your needle. I actually need to thread my yarn needle with the ends of my work and finish off one of the ends on one of my projects. But I have a lot of work to do today, so I don't know if I'll have time. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to weave in those two ends. It'd take like 5 minutes. But today is the last day for the July foil bundle. I can't believe it's already the end of July. Like, where has this year gone? Like, it's literally disappeared. So I need to print and cut and photo and all the things for that. I do have those orders that I need to work on. So maybe while I'm cutting all the foil stuff, I can come in here and do that. Or I can do that while I'm already cutting the stuff for the foil. You know what I'm saying. We're going to put a DoorDash down because DoorDash is a given. I'm going to give myself a lot of space up here because I do have things, like I said, that need to get done shop-wise. I'm just going out for a lunch shift, so when I come home from that, I will be diving right into shop stuff. And then I gotta pick up meds. This is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And yes, I have more of these. How much more of them? I don't know. I know I have at least one sheet of them. So we gotta pick up meds for me. We need to pick up meds for Dave before he goes back out. And so let's put that there. I don't really need these, but I'm going to stick one here just for decorative purposes right now. And then I have these other two that I can always add in if I need to. If not, I can throw them in on, you know, another spread somewhere. So there you go. Today is quite simple. Not a whole lot going on other than workity work. And there you go. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today we're going to use this kit from Jackie, formerly Stickers by Jackie M. And before that, Keep It Simple Stickers. Love this kit. So pretty. Yeah. Did I tell you at the beginning of the week these were from the penny pages? I feel like I did, but at the same time, I don't remember if I did. So, if I didn't, I'm sorry. There you go. And same for if I didn't tell you these are from Perfect Prints Co. I don't remember. It's been a rough week with things like migraines and such. But starting to be better, I think. And yeah, today is going to be just another, you know, typical Friday for me. My Jeep did get fixed, by the way. I don't think I told you that. So, or maybe I did. My friend couldn't sleep that one night, and so it was like 3 in the morning and he got up because he couldn't go back to sleep, and he finished putting my car back together. We had been having so much rain and very high temps, and he, with a lot of his medications, he's not supposed to be out in the sun too much or in those extreme temps. Of course, I don't recommend anybody be out in those extreme temps for long times anyways, but that's beside the point. So, I mean, if it wasn't extreme temps, it was raining, yada yada. But we had a little bit of a break in the rain, and he couldn't sleep that night, and so he got up and he finished putting it back together. So things are fixed. It's running good so far, and hopefully it stays running well for a while, because I don't have thousands of dollars to keep dropping into it. It was definitely over $1,000 worth of work that had to be done in the past several months. It's probably eaten up $2,000, and it's been great up until now, when it suddenly has said, "Hey, I want attention." And it's low mileage. It's only 74,000 miles. So, I mean, it's a 2013, I believe. So, considering its age, it has very low miles. And, you know, anywho, tangent. So today is going to be more of a typical Friday for me, where I'm basically going to be running deliveries all day, and that's probably about it, except it is release day for foil bundle. So before I head out, I have to do that. I have to get that listed, like officially listed. I did all of, which color do I want to use? Let's go blue. I did all of the prep work for it yesterday after dashing. It was mostly DoorDash. I did have one Uber Eats order that I took as well. But I got the foil bundle printed, foiled, cut, the photographs done, listing drafted, reel drafted, like everything's drafted. I just have to click a couple of buttons and then share all the posts, and I'll be done. So it's not like I have a lot of work to do this morning for it, but I do still have some that need to be done. Some things, clearly. And I can't apparently talk. But, yeah. As always, Slice Tool, Tombow, always linked in my Amazon store, which is down below. I do get a very small commission if you purchase anything through my Amazon store, or anything else you buy at the same time. If you go into my Amazon store looking at stuff and then you purchase other things, even if you don't purchase anything off of there, I do get a very small commission. I mean, we're talking cents. I don't get a whole lot. But any of you who do use that as a way to help support, I do appreciate you very, very much. And I feel like I don't say it enough. I should grab a Toodle box, because I didn't. I have like a huge stack of them between like bundles and other whatnots. I have like a whole lot of them. So I just need to find one that matches-ish. That purple? That purple. Yes, let's use the square. And maybe I'll pull that bundle out so that way I can keep it with this for tomorrow, because that purple is perfection for this. All right. But yeah, yesterday I got all the stuff ready for the foil bundle to release today. Doodle bundle will be on the 1st. I love this. I love the doodle bundle. Right now I have a post in my Facebook group for color suggestions. I do it every month. So, and if I pick yours, then I send it to you. So, if you're not in my Facebook group, it is National Bagel Fest Day. I don't know of any bagel fests around here, but then again, I've never looked to find out if we have such a thing around here. We're just going to put another box here because I really don't have a whole lot to put down. I did also, while I was working on, I guess we should pull some of that purple in. Let's just use that one. While I was working on getting the foil bundle all cut yesterday, I also did those few orders that I had in my queue, so I do have to run to the post office and drop that off before I go out dashing. So only have one thing I really need to put down, and that's a PO run. But other than that, over here it's just gonna be my I'm sorry guys, my voice today is like weird. I don't know what is up. I think I can fit a half box in there. Kind of want something different. Maybe this fishy will be perfect in here. It's kind of like overlap just a smidge, but I think we can fix it. It's not that big of a deal. We can fix it. I feel like there's like dust or something. Don't squeak. Like my voice wants to squeak now. I don't know if you hear it, but I do. I'm like, what in the world? Squeaky. All right, let's see. Oh, I do have to put these down too. Yes, I have more of these. So I'll just have to pull one out. I bought a whole lot of them, so I didn't run out for a while. So I know I have more zombies. This is from Cheerful Planner Girl again. I can't link her because, you know, shop's closed. It's sad. It's really sad to see all these shops closing. Guys, if you have shops of any kind, whether they're, excuse me, in the planning community or not, any small businesses especially, I need to cut more of these. Do what you can to support them. If that means liking, commenting, sharing their posts, that's all supporting your favorite creators. Guys, social media has made things really hard to be seen now, visibility wise. So if you see their posts, like it, comment, share, and do whatever you can, because so many of these small businesses are closing up shop right now. It is so hard out there on all the small businesses, including mine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie and tell you it's all rainbows and unicorns, and it's not. It's tough right now for everybody with inflation, and I know some of you wish you could be ordering, and but there are ways to support your creators without placing an order, and that's liking, commenting, sharing. If it's like the save button on Instagram, those kind of actions actually are bigger in the algorithm than just a simple like. So do those simple things to support your makers, okay? And I appreciate any of you who do as well. I went ahead and put an Uber Eats down because the likelihood is, yes, I'll be doing an Uber Eats delivery at least today. If I get any Instacart or Walmart Spark, I will add those as well. But for now, this is where I'm going to leave it for today because I will be gone until about 7 o'clock. So I'll be out like all of this time today. Typically, that's what I do on Fridays and Saturdays is like 11 to 7. So when I say I'm gone all day, I'm gone all day. And then I come home and I make dinner and then I just chill because, you know, only a few hours before I have to go to bed and get up and do it all over again tomorrow. So anyways, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go get the foil bundle up in the shop and get these other orders dropped off before I go working for the day. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're going to go ahead and continue to use this kit from Jackie. And yeah, well, let me tell you about yesterday. That was an interesting day. It was quite slow most of the day with DoorDash or any of them, honestly. Even Instacart had like notices on there saying demand is low in your area, so you may not see offers for a while. It's like, yeah. But I kind of expected it, unfortunately, because it was like 82 and mostly, I think it was like partly cloudy or mostly cloudy. Either way, it was cloudy in some respect. But it wasn't raining. Like, lately, it's either been extreme temperatures, extremely hot, or raining. Yesterday was neither. So I had a feeling like people would probably be going out, getting their own groceries, picking up their own food, or, you know, getting food and cooking out at home, or, you know, things like that. So it was kind of slow for the most part, most of the day. And I was getting frustrated, but I wanted to hold off because I'm like, it's Friday. And Fridays and Saturdays typically are busier. So I was holding off. It was almost 6 o'clock, and I was so ready to give up and go home. By that point, I had made, I don't know, 40-something bucks all day since like 11 o'clock. So you can imagine my frustration. And then an offer came in that I had to screenshot because I'm like, I think I am dreaming, or I do not want to not screenshot it if for whatever reason they try to pay me less or something. You know what I mean? $61 offer. And it wasn't going super far. I think it was like 7-point-something miles total. It was a stacked offer, which is fine, but it was a beast, I will tell you that. 22 items from Food Lion, 21 items from BJ's, and I'm like, well, it's going to be the BJ's order that's going to be the reason that order is as much as it is, and it definitely was. The Food Lion one had my completion rate not taken a hit back before my vacation and all that, with a couple of Aldi orders and stuff like that. Had it not taken a hit, I would have unassigned the Food Lion one and only done the BJ's one because it was delivering to an extended stay, which I absolutely hate delivering to. I'm just gonna be honest, I hate delivering there because the people never tip, and it always makes you shop for a bunch of stuff, typically heavy things. This one wasn't actually that bad, but it also was, you know, it's usually down these long hallways, and yeah, it's typically a hot mess to deliver there and not worth the effort. I would have unassigned it, but my completion rate really couldn't have taken that hit. It was, you know, it's borderline where, you know, they could almost deactivate you for things, and I just am like, no. I mean, it's at 95%. It's not like that bad, but my point is, I don't let it go below that. And I didn't want to take that hit. So I did it. And when I delivered it, sure enough, it was a no-tipper. So all of that pay came from the BJ's order. It was a $14 base and a $47 tip. Rightfully so, because that order was a beast. Like, I literally had to rearrange my whole car to fit it all in there. I have delivered to this customer before, but not nearly on this scale. She runs some sort of dog thing, and you can probably figure out where I'm going from there. There were 3 big bags of dog food, 6 tubes of Fresh Pet, 6 boxes of puppy training pads, and then a couple other things like paper towels, dish soap, you know, just a couple one-off random things. Oh, and like 4 big blocks of cheese. Well, who needs that much cheese? That's a lot of cheese. Anyways, everything else was like dog stuff, 2 little household items, and cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Unless it's for the dogs, but, you know, I don't know. Let's use, was it the purple I used? Yeah, it was the purple. I was like, wait, because that matches pretty good. It is Walk on Stilts Day. I have never walked on stilts, never even attempted to, never had the opportunity to, and still don't plan on doing it. So, any of you ever walked on stilts or tried to or anything? Let me know. I'm curious now. But yeah, so it was a beast of an order. It took a lot of effort to get it done. It made me work till probably almost 7:30 instead of 7 when I normally would have gotten off. But you know what? I don't care, because it made up for the fact that I sat for so long yesterday. Now, should I have dealt with all of that? No. Am I feeling every bit of it today? Oh yeah. Actually, I was feeling it good last night. And I'm not just saying I'm feeling my back. I'm feeling my back. I'm feeling my knees. I'm feeling my muscles. I am hurting. And am I going to go out and do it all over again today? Yes. Probably not to that extent. Told you I had more of these. I definitely hope not to that extent. Actually, that's the biggest I've ever dealt with when it comes to stuff like the heavy things like dog food and all that. So, shouldn't be nearly to that extent. And plus, if it's one that I know is like an apartment building and there are shopping orders, I tend to decline them because they're too much for me to handle. Alright, well, I think we're gonna put this in that half box because I don't have anything else to put down today. we're gonna upload this video, obviously, because it is Saturday. I had to cut this morning because I didn't cut it yesterday. And I'm going to go ahead and put an Uber Eats down. I did 2 Uber Eats orders yesterday. No Spark or Instacart. In fact, Spark I had to update my insurance card on, which I had already done on Uber Eats, but I didn't realize Spark needed it too. So I had to do that from the car. I actually had the photos still in my phone from uploading it to Uber Eats. And then it wouldn't take it because the photo size was too big. So I had to, on my phone, get it resized, and that was fun. Finally got it uploaded. Finally was able to get online. Not that I saw anything good to take yesterday, but at least I had that available. And then today is the last of the Hallmark Christmas in July premieres, and that is an Ice Palace Romance. I have it already set to record, because if I'm not able to sit and watch it live tonight, at least I can go back and watch it. But as always, I will add Instacart or Walmart Spark here if, for whatever reason, I do actually do a delivery for them today. Because, you know, it's always possible. And I have plenty of stickers left here to still do a couple more days, which I probably will the next 2 days. So, anyways, that is it for today. That is it for this week. This wraps up the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.